Hey YouTubers, my name is X Factor. Welcome to Bush Wookie Wednesday. Back when I used to play Bad Company 2 competitively, I was the Bush Wookie for the team. Ghillie suit and all, VSS, Pokeballs, and the sandwiches, aka C4. I really enjoyed being a pain in the ass, having a little glowing mini-map with the Pokeballs, aka motion sensor balls, and these guys. You can cause chaos with C4 and motion sensors. Don't have a commander? No big deal. Just throw down a motion sensor. It's going to light up everybody on your mini-map for quite a while. So you're going to be seeing me rocking out and unlocking the SG553. I'd rather be a stealth Wookiee, but I really don't have that option right now because I'm trying to unlock this and kill two birds with one stone. So you're going to see snippets from two different rounds of Rush on Flood Zone, and this is the first one where I join in late and try to get a nice little push to help my fellow brethren because I have the power of the Wookiee within me. And I'm trying not to expose too much of my upper body because that is giving them something to shoot at. And I make a little mistake here in a split second. I was thinking I had the incendiary grenades, which is a very, very nice thing to have because people aren't going to run through that. And it's just a normal nade, which doesn't have really the same area of effect or lasting area of effect. So I got to do it the old-fashioned way with bullets peeking and hoping not to get shot. And I think somebody saved me. So we have a commander. I'm not going to waste my Pokeballs at this very moment. I always keep that in mind. If you have the UAVs flying above those little blue planes, try to save your goodies. And as you can see, we get this one without much resistance once we clear them out. After getting my first couple kills with C4, it really wet my whistle, and I'm ready for more. Why not throw a couple out? Now I've got the suppressor unlocked, and just kind of sit back and take a bird's eye view. UAV's above me. I'm going to throw a Pokeball just in case the other commander does an EMP UAV. If the other commander does an EMP UAV, you can't see anything on your mini-map from his UAV. And the price is right, Bob. We have a couple customers there. And as you watch this footage, the SG553 has a very good rate of fire, so it's very good up close and personal. But it's got a pretty good horizontal wiggle to it, which makes it kind of tough at the long ranges, and that Wookiee strikes again. And I've got my red dot on there. I'm all about the coyote sight, the optic, because it has a very wide field of view and a very thin bezel, which is extremely nice. See that big bezel, that big black circle? That blocks a lot of stuff and can get you in trouble. The coyote sight, you're going to see everything coming. So try to pick this guy off, give a little help, and away we go on to the next MCOM. Going to lay my C4s here, and the only bad thing that can happen is if your team is nading that as you're throwing them down, you're going to die a horrible, miserable Wookiee death. You're going to be in a million pieces, and that's going to be all she wrote. So that happens here, and I don't blame my teammates. I would do the same thing. If I don't have eyes on the MCOM, I traditionally throw a nade or two at it. And here's a quick tip. Want to quickly resupply what you've got? Don't just sit at the crate. Quick switch to engineer support, then switch back to your kit. Then you'll instantly have your Pokeballs, your C4s, whatever is your replenishable goodie, basically. So that's nice, so you don't have to kind of slave over that thing. Time to make another push, and we're going to be going upstairs very quickly. And you can chuck the C4 just a little bit, so no UV above me. Try to throw the Pokeball and kind of sit tight because I'm still learning this map. I've only played it a couple of times, and there are so many different layers. You see a red dot. You don't know if it's underneath you, on top of you, behind you, if there's about to be a knife in your gullet. And here I see that guy, and I'm going to try to do a little throw here. I get a hit marker, but I wonder how bad was this guy limping. There it is right there. No kill. So I'm going to do another one. No one's home. So I don't know what happened there, but maybe it was that guy. He looked pretty hurt. Maybe he tucked his tail and ran. I know I would if there was flying sandwiches in my face. So over the course of Wookie Wednesdays, I will be playing multiple playstyles, primarily aggressive with a silenced weapon to bring me back to my days of the AS Val. But I also will be going bolt action. I've actually had a lot of fun lately picking up the 50 cal bolt action on various maps that it pops up on and doing some work that way with the Pokeballs. And getting shot in the back, not enough time to turn around, just keep running. The stairs were hopefully going to save me there. And same thought process as before, only try to show what you can. And that guy had a pretty nice twitch there. He would have domed me with one more bullet, so I got lucky. And on to the MCOMs in the back set. Just like before, a sandwich or two to share the love with everybody if they so choose. But they're not going to make it that far this time. Now, I got a little trouble here. I got lucky that I picked both those guys off. So these guys are swimming outside. They've got to come up the concrete, and that's like death's doorstep. If you're swimming and you're a defender, and you're not in the parking garage, you're probably not getting back in here because there's only a couple spots that the defenders can come up on. So it's not the best. If you guys get knocked out of this parking garage, it's no good for you. So there I'm just blowing it up for good posture. Maybe catch a lingerer, and off I go as our team sets the final MCOM. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this SG553 Bush Wookie Wednesday gameplay with a suppressor for the second part. No suppressor on the first part. And if you guys have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave those down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you had some fun, the old thumbs up. We'll see you guys soon.